Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates has launched a new project that seeks to introduce Maggot milk into the food supply of the general public. The new Intel milk is described as a dairy alternative that is made from black soldier fly larvae, or maggots. The maggots are blended into a rich and creamy liquid which looks and acts just like dairy, according to its creators. It's got a very creamy mouthfeel, a promotional video claims. Gates and his allies argue that Intel milk should replace traditional dairy milk because farming allegedly destroys the planet. The world needs alternatives to survive, the promo claims. Insects are vital for the future of food because they require very little land and they don't damage the environment like livestock. They don't produce greenhouse gases. The video also argues that the world is going to struggle to produce enough food for the growing population. Insects are a very viable option. Globalists insist that feeding the general public Intel milk will save the planet from climate change. The promotional video for Intel milk was revealed by InfoWars' Alex Jones. Jones warns that it's another sick Bill Gates project to feed people maggot milk. The news comes amid growing calls for Gates's allies at the World Economic Forum, WEF, to begin replacing meat and dairy products with insect-based foods. As Slay News reported, WEF is demanding that the governments of sovereign nations begin reinventing the food supply by replacing meat and dairy with insect-based and lab-grown products. Klaus Schwab's organization argues that globalists must wipe out the agriculture industry to meet the goals of the Green Agenda. In recent years, the organization has been increasingly pushing for the general public to eat bugs to reduce climate change. In a new article titled Feeding the Future, Why Renovation and Reinvention Are Key to Saving Our Food System, the WEF demonizes farmers and the food supply. This is not the first time that milk, a staple in people's diets around the world, has become a target of a globalist agenda either. Last year, Slay News reported that scientists have developed the first edible vaccines in the form of cow's milk that's infused with mRNA technology. The move comes amid a global push to vaccinate the food supply through gene-edited plants and livestock. Scientists in communist China successfully immunized mice with mRNA-spiked cow's milk. The milk was loaded with an experimental mRNA product similar to that found in the COVID shots. Unfortunately, this nascent technology already has the potential to be introduced into America's dairy supply. In the United States, there is no law requiring informed consent for vaccines in the food supply.